So I have some advice for Beenieman. Mr. Beenieman, Dr. Beenieman, if you're watching this, I'm going to give you some advice. I believe that you need to take your phone, go on Instagram and issue an apology to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Us as Caribbean people, we're really proud people. We love our country. And as a Jamaican, like I know that Jamaicans in the diaspora, whenever we don't like people to disrespect or to put down our country. So to see you, Beenieman, on an international platform disrespecting the culture of Trinidad and Tobago, it is not a good look. So I would advise you, go on Instagram, issue an apology to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. So my phone was bombarded with messages yesterday about a recent interview that Beenieman did with the Drink Champs, and a clip was sent to me. I watched the interview, but I didn't get to that part. But some clip was sent to me about Beenieman interview on the Drink Champ and how Beenieman was able to put down an entire country in that interview. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, take a look on this clip and we'll talk about it right after this.
We know what you're going to say, but I got to ask you anyway. What is the best island on Earth?
No, you
on Earth.
On Earth.
Jeez, man.
That's just a lot of pressure.
The highest grade on Earth is life. Life. High grade. Life.
Yeah, we said best island. We said the best island.
Best island.
The best
Island.
The best island in the world.
Island.
Oh, Jamaica.
We all like,
This is my second part. Now, what's the best island in the world besides Jamaica?
Jamaica.
And you guys are not an island by yourself, buddy. You're with
Hey, stop.
You said
Jamaica.
Dominican Republic?
This nigga
He
say
said
Dominican
DR.
Republic.
Mr.
Yeah,
Lee said
don't listen to him. He's the guy who wrote that
He thinks
question.
an island. They
Could
just
you
have
ask
one
again,
island.
Yes,
what's the best
What's
the
island
best
in the
island?
world otherwise from Jamaica?
Otherwise than Jamaica.
Jamaica.
I respect that.
There you go.
I respect that.
I love Trinidad.
Okay.
So he's like in second place.
Nah,
Doubles? You eat doubles?
No, I love Trinidad. What? I don't eat doubles. Dog don't eat doubles. I don't eat nothing that dog don't eat. Thank you. The only thing.
I
I don't eat doubles. Doubles is nice.
They don't got vegan doubles?
No, I tried already. I tried like 2 times.
Right.
Yeah, it got trick peas and pepper and shit.
Yeah.
And flour and shit. And it's nice. Then you got a next one called Trippers. It's nice. But once I show it to the dog and the dog don't eat it.
Wait, time out.
He said the
Time
dog is the canary in the cage.
Hey, you do
Dog eat
doubles to the
chicken, dog eat fish, dog eat dumplings. I never
Dog will
see
eat everything.
And the dog wouldn't eat a double?
the dog don't eat the double.
Where you get the doubles from?
Trinidad.
No, but I mean like a specific.
No, I was on the roadside.
Oh, the
It's on
road,
strip.
okay.
I
Oh,
was
you talking about the stray dog? You talking about your dog? You talking about
no, straight up.
the stray dog on the street? No way.
The hungry dog.
The hungry dog. The
Dog
homeless
ain't eat the
dog.
doubles.
Hungry dog.
The homeless hungry dog said, nah. I seen the other day, I swear to God, someone...
Can you give me some of that
Yes.
back?
Yeah.
Someone did a study and gave a dog McDonald's and the dog wouldn't eat McDonald's.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was Beenieman on the show Drink Champs. It's a YouTube show that pretty much covers popular culture in America. I think Buju Banton made an appearance a few months ago. So Beenieman on this program about 5 days ago was able to put down Trinidad and Tobago, or neighboring Caribbean island, Trinidad and Tobago. So as you saw in that clip, they were asking Beenieman about which island he thinks is the best island in the world. And yes, as a Jamaican, it's okay to say that because we're all Caribbean people and we all rep where we come from. So it's okay to rep Jamaica without putting down another island. And that was just like so disrespectful, the way how you managed to put down an entire island talking about doubles to Trinidad and Tobago. Doubles to Trinidad and Tobago is like beef patty to Jamaican. So just imagine as a Jamaican in the diaspora and someone comparing someone saying that you're like not even dog don't like beef patty. That is how it sounds. Doubles in Trinidad. Doubles is a national treasure in Trinidad and Tobago. Doubles is one of the biggest part of Trinidadian culture. And for Beenieman to go on, as I say, an international platform, it's not like something that stays in Jamaica or wherever. International platform, one of the biggest platforms that you can get. Buju Banton interview, close to 2 million people watch that interview. And Beenieman was able to go on that platform and put down Trinidad and Tobago. And it's not a good look. So I just believe that, look, Beenieman, as I say, as a fellow Jamaican, I believe that, you know, the respectable thing to do is to go on your Instagram and apologize to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. That interview, as I said, I was watching the interview. I didn't get to go through all of it until that clip was sent to me. I was watching the interview because I watched the Buju Banton interview and I saw the Beenieman interview came up and I decided, you know, let me watch this interview. And that interview, I should say, was one of the worst interviews I've ever seen. As a Jamaican, like I felt like Beenieman not only insulted Trinidad and Tobago, Beenieman insulted himself, he insulted us as Jamaican. Because that interview was just, as I said, one of the worst interviews I've ever seen. And I just believe that Beenieman was drunk on that interview. It just seemed like he had too much to drink. And he was just talking a bunch of garbage. And within that, talking all these nonsense, you were able to put down an entire country, entire Trinidad and Tobago, like our neighboring island, Trinidad and Tobago, you were able to put down an entire nation on one interview. And, you know, I saw some of the reaction coming out of Trinidad and Tobago, and some of the things in the comment section, I can't even talk about them because obviously you can imagine what people, the reaction from people in Trinidad and Tobago, how they're reacting. And you can imagine some of the words that are being used in some of these reactions. So I'm going to show a clip of just some of the reactions that I was able to, that I can play. It's fit for this channel. So I'm just going to play a few to give you an idea of what people are thinking about Beenieman putting down their country. Let's take a look.
Hey, my boy Beenieman. One time my dogs was dancing and they danced to soca, they danced to rock, they danced to alternative, they even danced to Latin. But when I throw your music on, the dogs refuse to dance, boy Beenieman. They ain't want to dance to that. So I don't listen to that.
He said that he tried doubles 2 or 3 times, but he threw the doubles for a dog, and the dog didn't eat it. He said dogs eat chicken, dogs eat fish, dogs eat dumpling, but the dog didn't eat doubles. I ain't gonna lie, Beenieman is a disrespectful kind of fella. But since you gave your 2 cents on our culture, I will give my 2 cents on yours. Right, Beenieman? Just because you name a song King of Dancehall, that doesn't mean you're the King of Dancehall. Right? We all know the King of Dancehall is a DJ Palmer Vibes Cartel. And for some reason, since Cartel come out of prison, you just crashing out. And it's in looking.
Okay, so that was just a few of the reactions that I can actually show on the channel because a lot of the reactions are full with expletives, so I can't really show it. And I don't blame the people of Trinidad and Tobago for reacting like that. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't blame the people of Trinidad and Tobago if they say, you know what, you can't come back in the country because that is a big, big disrespect. Just imagine, like I've seen Jamaicans who live in the diaspora, who live in Canada, who live in America, and they're introducing Jamaican food to people who have never tried Jamaican food. And just imagine you carry someone to a Jamaican restaurant and you're like, oh, what's your national dish? What's your most popular dish in Jamaica? And you say, you know what, ackee and saltfish. And you take that person to a restaurant and you give them some ackee and saltfish and they're like eating it and you're like, you know what, I'm not feeling this. You know, it's an acquired taste or whatever, not in a disrespectful way. I've seen that numerous times, not in a disrespectful way, but as a Jamaican, you're like, oh my gosh, like this is my national dish, and you mean you don't like it? So just imagine that. And for Beenieman to be, as I said, on a big platform, Drink Champs is a big platform that a lot of rappers, a lot of people in the American music space go on that platform and they get good numbers. And you're on that platform, and instead of you, like, you know, they ask you about Trinidad and Tobago, you started off by saying, yes, Jamaica is the best island in the world, but Trinidad is your second favorite. And how do you go from that to saying, like, not even dog, you know, eat doubles? And it is so disrespectful because, you know, doubles is actually one of the most, if you're in a Caribbean community, whether in Canada, in the United States of America, doubles is actually one of the most popular dish, finger food you can get. Between patty and doubles, if you ask, depending on who you ask at the time, some people say it's beef patty, some people say doubles. Those are the two most popular finger food, like street food they call it in North America. Two of the most popular Caribbean street food. And Beenieman was able to put down an entire country to make us as Jamaican just look bad, you know, putting down. So guys, sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think that the people of Trinidad and Tobago deserve an apology? Do you think that Beenieman need to go on social media and apologize to the people of Trinidad and Tobago? Reach out to a media platform in Trinidad and Tobago and say, you know what? I was drunk, like, and as I said, that interview was not a good interview. Honestly, like, as a Jamaican, I was watching that interview and I was cringing because the interview was really not a good interview. During that interview, they're asking him questions. He's like, what? Like, not a good interview. Beenieman, you have to give him credit, is a good performer, is a good, he construct his lyrics and put them together, and he's achieved a lot in the past 40 years as a Jamaican. But when it comes down to interview, that was not a good interview. And as I said, Beenieman need to apologize to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. So sound off in the comment section and let me know what do you think about this whole controversy with Beenieman putting on Trinidad and Tobago, and what do you think need to happen going forward. Sound off in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. And remember, peace. I'm out.